Hello, you guys. That person's going the wrong way. Oh, they're doing a U-turn. I finally realized, whoops. Oh well. Alright. I am not going to be filming anything while driving just because of how horrendous outside is. So, I only have 3 clients today, so I will see you back in my apartment. Happy to be home in 3, 2, 1. And I'm back. I'm glad to be back. I was right. I would be very happy to be back in my apartment. I used my dash cam for the first time, and I didn't really catch any dumb people. I did catch a lot of dumb pedestrians who thought that the entire road was a sidewalk. And I'm sorry for the light behind you. Look at you guys. Now you have a view of my TV instead of Jaws. It's still kind of bright outside. I went to the grocery store. I bought these meat and cheese. I bought this again. This was good. This is the oats and parfait. One tried to escape. This is Bolt House Green Goodness. We have 3/4 of an apple, 1/3 pineapple, 1 mango, 1/3 banana, and 1/3 kiwi. And added ingredients, there's less than 1 gram of Jerusalem artichoke. I also got Bolt House Mocha Cappuccino. The only problem that I have with these two in particular is that they both have 20% carbohydrates. That's a lot. Alright, so the lighting just isn't working, so I'm over here. And yes, it's a mess behind me. Oh well. Of course I got a big carrot juice. 24.5 carrots. And this one I got, I think it only has 10% in this entire thing. It's vanilla chai. I used to drink chais a long time ago. It also has 7 grams of protein. And I also got these little fun little things. Spearmint breath savers. And finally, yours truly got mac and cheese. And I also got 2 chicken thighs. Don't judge me, Mom. So I'm gonna try this. I've never had Bolt House Farms version of vanilla chai. I'm kind of excited because, as I said before, I used to drink this religiously. I don't know if you guys have a wake-up call coffee house where you guys live, but in Spokane at least, we have a wake-up call, which is like a giant phone booth. It's brilliant. They made the best vanilla chais. It smells like eggnog. That's really good, actually. It's not like overpowering eggnog taste, but it kind of gives a hint. But now I'm starting to taste the chai. It's good. I'm gonna stock up on this crap. Hello, you guys. I'm in my car at my parents' place. So for the next, I would say 5 minutes, I'm going to be talking about something that you guys will have zero idea what I'm talking about. Let me explain. So that one day that I forgot to upload anything, I had filmed myself buying a cat tree. I could not construct the cat tree because I needed a hacksaw to cut the pieces. It's so stupid, and it's well advanced beyond my brain power, but whatever. And I came here to pick up the hacksaw, but because of my brain, I forgot that I did not upload anything on that day, so now you're up to date. Enjoy this next clip that now hopefully makes sense. Alright, you guys, I am going to my parents' place real quick. I am going to pick up a hacksaw so I can make that cat tree. It stopped snowing for the meantime, so I want to get out there before it starts snowing again. Go! This guy is so annoying. Well, I'm getting stuck because of your ridiculous behavior. Oh, he's an old guy. Okay, sorry. First things first, it's starting to snow again. What on earth just spewed out of my mouth? And I have no jacket. Let's go get the keys to the garage. I'm cold. Oh, the snow is so deep. Whoa. Alright, here's the keys to the garage. Let's see if my mom's up. She's asleep. like my shirt, Facebook. Okay. Why not just put a coat on? Like, why not be a normal human being and put my coat on? I'm in one of my dad's coat. Alright. Let me in. Right. Oh. Thank heavens. Okay, he says the hacksaw is way up high. I don't remember where the light switch is. How do I grab it? Maybe with this hammer. I got it. I should not be trusted with this. I might cut off a finger of someone else.
Hi there. Hi, Morning Bible.
Faith Burke.
I saw that yesterday.
I we all know I wear the same shirt.
I really like it.
On it doesn't fit me.
Oh, honey, that won't fit me either. I saw that and I'll see it later.
Let's go home. Okay, let's get out of here before she follows us. Look how deep this snow is. Gosh. What is this? What is this? Who on earth can read these instructions and go, that's easy. You must use the extra extension tubes J and H and extension tube coupler I for all ceilings. At least one extension tube and all the extension tube coupler must be used. The extension tube should go down in the top spring tube approximately 6 to 8 inches. What does that mean? And I don't know how tall my ceiling is. Maybe 8 feet? I'm gonna say it's 8 feet. Thank you for choosing cat craft. More like cat crap. Here's A. Oh, it's 3 pieces. Okay. A. This one's B. This is C. D. This one, and this one. This one is E. I still remember this from yesterday. F are these. G and G. Washer and screw. This is H. Look at I and tell me that I is not this big. I'm frustrated because I thought this would be easier getting the hacksaw. Now I'm reading the instructions and realizing it's not happening. This is so hard. Here's J. Olive, go on. Now that I've read the instructions, I'm starting to realize that I looked at the pictures a little too seriously. If you notice this picture right here, it has a saw and a pipe. I thought that meant that I had to cut these pieces. Well, what that picture means is that it indicates that if my ceiling is less than 8 feet tall, then I would cut the pipe. And yes, I'm very aware of the accumulation of Red Bull cans over there. You don't have to tell me. We are going to try the best we can to get as much done as we can today. Start putting together from the bottom base B, putting bolt washer G through the bottom of the base. I don't know how the washer works though. Does the washer go on top? Oh yeah, it goes on top. No, it goes underneath, Bethany. Oh wow, you're such a scientist. I'm confused. How does it work? Ow, I just stabbed myself. What's the point of that? I don't know how washers work. I don't build things, okay? So I did that. I'm probably doing this wrong already. Take post D. D goes, which way does it go? I'm so confused. Does it matter which way it goes? We'll find out if it collapses. Okay, so I do know how this works. I need my elbow wrench. I don't know if it's called an elbow wrench. I'm making that up. I built something. Okay. You know what? This is good enough. They'll be happy. No, I'm joking. Take bolt F. Does it matter which F? And screw it to post D. Slide platform A onto bolt. Oh, this is easy. I don't know how this works. Yes, I do. D. Slide platform A onto bolt, then take another post D. Well, this is easy. I don't know why I was complaining that it was going to be hard. I need a man to do this. Ignore my messy... Okay, just whatever. This is going along well. Take another post D and screw it to bolt F. Sliding platform A so it's snug against both post F. Post F. Repeat the steps all the way to top platform. Okay. Oh, I need a screw. Why is that? Oh my gosh. Stay over there. This is getting too high for me to even work on. Alright, you guys, I will be doing the rest of the cat post tomorrow. I realize that it's 6 p.m. and I haven't even read my Bible. So let's begin with Galatians chapter 4. Now I say that the heir, as long as he is a child, differeth nothing from a servant, though he be Lord of all, but is under tutors and governors unto the time appointed of the Father. Even so we, when we were children, were in bondage under the elements of the world. But when the fullness of their time was come, God sent forth his Son, made of a woman, made under the law, to redeem them that were under the law, that we might receive the adoption of sons. And because ye are sons, God hath sent forth the Spirit of his Son into the hearts, crying, Abba, Father. Wherefore thou art no more a servant, but a son, and if a son, then an heir of God through Christ. Howbeit then, when ye knew not God, ye did service unto them which by nature are no gods. But now, after ye have known God, or rather are known of God, have turned ye again to the weak and beggarly elements, whereunto ye desire again to be in bondage? That's a good question. That is a legit question to ask anybody. Well, I don't know. That's the answer. I don't know. I guess the world is more exciting than God. I mean, just Satan makes bondage look so fantastic. Verse 10. Ye observe days and months and times and years. I am afraid of you, lest I have bestowed upon you labor in vain. Brethren, I beseech you, be as I am, for I am as ye are. Ye have not injured me at all. Ye know how through infirmity of the flesh I preached the gospel unto you at the first. And my temptation which was in my flesh ye despised not, nor rejected, but received me as an angel of God, even as Christ Jesus. Where is then the blessedness ye spake of? For I bear you record that if it had been possible, ye would have plucked out your own eyes, and have given them to me. I am therefore become your enemy, because I tell you the truth. They zealously affect you, but not well, yea, they would exclude you, that ye might affect them. And it is good to be zealously affected, always in a good thing, and not only when I am present with you. My little children, of whom I travail in birth again unto Christ be formed in you. I desire to be present with you now, and to change my voice, for I stand in doubt of you. Tell me, ye that desire to be under the law, do ye not hear the law? For it is written that Abraham had 2 sons, the one by a bondmaid, and the other by a free woman. But he who was of the bondwoman was born after the flesh, but he of the free woman was by promise. Ooh, that's almost like a slap to the face of those that came from Ishmael. Kind of mentioned that yesterday, but the Bible kind of, but you know, like, You know what I mean? Like, it's not like... So he's not saying that all Muslims are, you know, of bondage. I mean, get out of bondage and become a Christian. But, you know, as I'm reading this, I'm like, oh, wow. Like, that's like a... Whatever. I think I'm taking it too far. I don't know. I'm almost taking it as an insult. But the Bible is not insulting. People that read it who don't like what they hear say it's insulting. This is not insulting. I'm trying to think of another word, but let's move on. Verse 24. Which things are an allegory, for these are the two covenants, the one from the Mount Sinai, which gendereth to bondage, which is Hagar. For this Hagar is Mount Sinai in Arabia, and answereth to Jerusalem, which now is, and is in bondage with her children. Wow. It's exactly how it is now. I mean, Jerusalem is just absolutely despised by every single country that's around, except Jordan. Jordan's kind of like really neutral and doesn't really care. That's interesting. Isn't that fun when you read the Bible? It's just like, oh my gosh, it makes so much sense, you know, like, you know, 2,000, well, not 2,000, but like 1,500 years later. Or whenever Paul walked the earth, I don't know. But in Jerusalem, which is above, is free, which is the mother of us all. For it is written, Rejoice, thou barren that bearest not. Break forth and cry, that thou travailest not. For the desolate hath many more children than she which hath a husband. My dyslexia. Now we, brethren, as Isaac was, are the children of promise. But as then he that was born after the flesh persecuted him that was born after the Spirit, even so it is now. I feel bad for the Jews. Nevertheless, what saith the Scripture? Cast out the bondwoman and her son, for the son of the bondwoman shall not be... I don't know what that was. Sorry. But the bondwoman shall not be an heir with the son of the free woman. So then, brethren, we are not children of the bondwoman, but of the free. That was the end of chapter 5. 4. Alright, you guys, I'll see you guys tomorrow, and we will finish this darn scratching post.